Hey, so I'm gonna be doing a couple reviews for you guys. I've actually been a SheaMoisture ambassador for a year now, but I just haven't really had a chance to put up any reviews or anything. Stuff been going on in my life, but now that school is pretty much done in a few weeks, I figured I'd go ahead and do a bunch of reviews and maybe put the videos up and whatever. So today I'm going to be doing some face cleansers and a face mask and face moisturizer. And this is going to be from the Manuka honey and yogurt line, which is actually seems really interesting and seems really moisturizing. I'm going to see if it's going to take off all my makeup from today. So hopefully it'll work really well. So the first thing I'm going to use today is the Manuka honey and yogurt glow getter nourishing cleanser with vitamin C. Seems very promising. I'm excited. And then I'm going to do the glow getter honey mask. So we'll see how that does. And they actually included a mask spatula in there, so I'm excited to use that. And then I'm going to finish up with the Glow Getter Press Serum Moisturizer. So we'll see how this stuff does. I'm excited. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Glow Getter Nourishing Cleanser. We'll see how that does. I'm really not wearing any foundation, and I usually have a hard time getting my eye makeup off, so we'll see how it does on that. Instructions just say massage into dry skin, add water, and watch as the cleanser transforms to cream as you lather, rinse well. I'm probably going to wet my face first because that's normally how I wash my face, and we'll just see how it does. So for me, the cleanser did really well. I actually really did like it. I give it a thumbs up. Um, it didn't leave my face feeling very chemically or anything like that. It was actually really weird to me that I was able to wash my face and actually open my eyes while I was doing it and just like kind of talking to the camera. One of the things is on the instructions, it says it transformed from a cream to a lather. It didn't really lather up to me, which is probably why I could open my eyes and still wash my face at the same time. But it did a very good job, and I actually really did like it. So the next step that I'm going to do, my face does feel a little dry, but it should feel that way because you just cleaned it. So the next thing you always go into is either some type of moisturizer or some kind of face oil or something like that, which they do offer a face oil that I'm actually really excited about that I am going to wait to try later. But it's this oil right here, which I'm actually really excited about. And if I wasn't doing the Press Serum Moisturizer, then I would be actually trying to review that face oil. So as I said before, the next thing we're going to get into is the Glow Getter honey mask, which I'm actually really excited about. The consistency of this is just really like straight up honey, and I don't want to like tilt it too much because it'll come out of the container, but I'm excited to try it. They actually included this nice little spatula for application, so let's get into it. It's really, you know, drippy. So this is not like any mask that I've ever used before. Mostly masks are really, really thick in consistency. So it's kind of making me feel a little weird that it's all drippy like this. But per instructions, it just says apply a thin layer of product with your fingertips to clean moist skin. So I might need to re-wet my face. Avoid eye area. Keep on for 10 minutes. So we're going to keep this on for 10 minutes. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see. It just kind of feels like, I guess it feels like one of those peel away masks that you put on sometimes. So maybe it's not that bad. Okay, so we're going to go in with the last step, which is the Manuka Honey and Yogurt Glow Getter Pressed Serum Moisturizer with vitamin C. I'm excited to see how this does, because normally for me, moisturizers as a finishing product, they're always like really creamy. This seems like a room temperature oil that, you know, has been sitting there, but I haven't felt the consistency yet. So let me see. It does kind of melt in your hands. I'm a little nervous to use it because it just seems really oily to me. And my skin is normal. It's like normal, you know, it's not dry or extremely oily. It's just like normal combination skin. But I feel like if your skin tends to be a little bit oilier, I probably wouldn't use this. I'm probably not going to use a lot of it because it's just like, it's oil to me. And it's not like a face oil consistency, but I haven't used it yet. So let me use it and see how I feel about it. So let me see. Let me put it on. I don't know how I feel about this. It's maybe a little shinier. Let me see the top of this. It's Pressed Serum Moisturizer. So let's see. Let's put it in some more areas. Definitely don't need too much of it. And the fact that it comes in a big old jar like this and you don't need too much of it, this will last you a really long time. So let's see. I mean, I'll use it on the right side of my face and not the left side yet. So right side is looking a little shiny compared to over here. So let's see. Get on this side. So you don't need too much of it. So that's probably all I'm going to use of it. It's different. For me, it's a little different. We'll see how I feel about it in the morning. Let's see. Let me see what's in there. Pretty much the same stuff that is in the honey mask is in here, and those are the key ingredients that they listed on the back as well, with the same benefits as what's in the mask. So it says it has castor seed oil, hydrogenated vegetable oil. That's kind of a little out there for me. Shea butter, and that's what it kind of reminded me of. The consistency of it reminds me of shea butter. What it looks like raw shea butter when it's in the container. It's got coconut oil in it. All right, so this one, I'm a little iffy about this one. This is not my. This is not something I would really go to as a moisturizer. What do the instructions say? Maybe I'm not using it correctly. Let me see what the instructions say, because I feel like it's a face cream. It's just after cleansing, apply as one-step serum moisturizer morning and night. So yeah, it's just like a face cream. Not particularly my favorite, this one right here. So everything else I've really liked a lot, but I don't particularly like oily things like this on my skin. We'll see how I feel about it tomorrow though, because I mean, I do use face oils, and like I said, they do offer this 100% coconut oil daily hydration overnight face oil with coconut oil and Acaya Senegal. I don't know how to say it. I'm probably like butchering what it's supposed to be. But they do, they offer this as well. And this is something that I would go to. I would probably use this over this, because when I do this, I just, you know, do a couple drops of this, wipe it all over my face, and then I come behind it with a moisturizer that's, you know, creamier complexion or creamier consistency for me. Yeah. But these other two items, I love these. I love these items. These I will definitely be using a lot more of. Especially this right here. It really surprised me how well it cleaned my face. And the fact that I could open my eyes while I was using it was amazing.